Hello and welcome to the class of historical linguistics. I welcome you all, and this day is going to be a very interesting in the subject of historical linguistics that makes us wise and understanding about the philosophical or deep understanding about language, how it changes, and etc. So, starting from what is historical linguistics, we did talk about several times. What do we call it? What are the other names of historical linguistics as we discussed? Yes, philology. Very good. Philology, which means the study of excellent history of language. Very good. Okay, so yes, excellent. Can you tell me, Swaini, very good Swaini, can you tell me what aspects of history do we study it in historical linguistics? Yes? So we talk about origin of languages. Excellent. What does it mean by origin of language? Yes? Okay. So yes, it has got to do with the parent language. What was the parent language? The assumption, actually, not the truth. Okay, so we had a parent language. It's called proto-language. Okay, very good. Excellent. So, okay, this is about parent language, and we did talk about the classification, how language can be classified by many ways. Excellent. Can you tell me what exact aspects do we study regarding the language in history? Yes. All right, very good. So, changes in language. So, what kind of these changes are these? Are these some functional changes, etc.? Yes, these are changes related to phonosystem, okay? Yes, and lexical. Excellent. Saad, it's an excellent answer. Lexical changes, words, how words change. Okay, what kind of change? Okay, syntactic or sentential changes and etc. Likewise, excellent. So what kind of changes are these? What is meant by pattern changes or systematic changes? Yes, excellent. This is the excellent answer. I appreciate that, Abu Dhar. You said that there is a systematic change, and all the languages mostly change similar way. The way Arabic, your Arabic changed from complex or thaqil, what you call, to simple. Excellent. So this change is systematic. How does it change? Yeah, all right. So all kind of changes are systematic, more or less. Excellent. And that's why proto-language was determined. So what is that systematic change? Excellent. It's related to simplification, that language becomes simple or colloquial or easy, friendly to use. Okay, very good. Another aspect is, okay, that the functionality or socialization, it emerged. Excellent. Now, this was the overview. Now today you have to identify it while reading thing. I will be with you reading something, and I will give you some reading related to intensive reading activities or practices we will do, and some of the changes here regarding phonological. So what is phonology? Yes, can anybody tell me? We did study phonology in the 5th semester. This is 8th semester. Oh, yeah. So phonology is the study of pronunciation pattern in a language. Excellent, excellent. Yes. So what are these phonological elements? Can you tell me? Okay. Yes, phonemes. Very good. Speech sounds. Okay. All right. Yes. Syllables. Okay. And the study of, okay, so suprasegmental, which means stress, rhythm, and intonation. Okay, there is one more aspect you're missing here. Yes, aspects of connected speech. So let's read simplification. What is simplification? Could anybody tell me? Can anybody read? Yes. Okay, all kinds of sound changes. All right. That the language would become simple, like we talked about the aspects of connected speech, okay? That various pattern dropping of sounds, okay? Words become shorter, what we call syllable structure, excellent. And then some weak forms, all right, stress pattern, excellent. Reduce the effort, so it makes simple, all right, excellent. Another feature, we talked about fusion, yes? Who will read it? Okay. So fusion reduces the sounds, excellent. So it's a kind of reduction we call simple form, like for example, unkind and unkind, excellent. Unkind and unkind, okay, very good. Metathesis is another change, all right, yes. Position of certain combinations, it also becomes simple. Like for example, crowd would became card, that it was more friendly. And then we have syncope, okay. Then syncope is when there is an internal change. The change takes place in an internal synchronization or syncope, excellent. And we have certain other types of so phonotactic structure as well. So we call haplology. It's haplology. So why it becomes, because this syllable will be reduced, or prothesis, that it will become simple. That's why they call prothesis, excellent. So for phonetic structure, some clusters will be reduced, excellent. Okay. So, all right, lenition. Lenition means this one, basically it's becoming simple, which means ling. Huh? That's the concept here, okay? So language become weakened, all right? Like Latin weak, it's from Latin language, okay? Yes, so we have several flapping sounds. Okay, so lenition of many types, divided into sound loss and, okay, apharesis when the beginning sound lost, and syncope when the internal sound loss, and apocope when it becomes, as the words sound the same way, similarly the structure follow the same way, excellent. So you will mark some of these sound changes, that it becomes simple or leaning. And then we have certain examples here. So I will divide you again in the groups, and you will study, each group will study one type of change and would mark some examples. This is fortition. Fortition means strengthening, okay, to become stronger. So sometimes it becomes, so we have apanthesis here, that a word would be, a sound will be added, okay. Apanthetic changes, and then we have accessions, it's here. And we have prothesis, that's another one that we, metathesis comes here as well, okay. I've added metathesis here. And fission also, some cluster addition or intrusion we studied in phonetics. I'm sorry if there is, the writing is, so you would work in groups and you would mark these kind of changes and some examples. And while you do it, you will mark these, and I will follow, I will help you while doing this. And you can, then we will talk about some changes. We'll make a project in the end. We will have some short quiz of these concerning concepts and the changes that took place, some practical part or application according to Bloom's taxonomy, as we talked about. Thank you very much for this moment. And then you can continue.